A Mexico governor who was sworn in over the monthly and her senman include dead in a chopper collapse in the center country of Puebla. The plane transport Puebla Gov Martha Erika Alonso and Sen Rafael Moreno Valle came downward soon following it took away. The two flying were annihilated. Accountable say a tertiary occupant as well dead. Officials say the chopper may include incurred and undefined fail. An inquiry has been outdoor. Ms. Alonso, 45, had been sworn in on December 14 as Puebla's first woman governor, following fervently disputed polls. Mr. Moreno, 50, had served as Puebla's governor among 2011 and 2017. The informally owned Augusta chopper connected to Mexico town lose pin in air traffic monitoring and smashed 10 protocol following get-off, Safety Secretary Alfonso Durazo told. The crash happened on Monday at 14:50 regional period, 2050 GMT, in the region of Santa Spoilia Cotonongo, close the country equity of Puebla, Mexico's other largest town. At the spot, down there's no testimony how could conduct us to sign how the reason was not associated to how the chopper was operating, Mr. Durazo said journalists. CEO Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador told an inquiry would be start up to set this true on which inflicted the collapse. In a chirp, in Spanish, he pronounced deepest condolences to the loved ones of the two political community. En lo private, mi más profundo pésame a los familiares del senador Rafael Moreno Valle y de su esposa, la gobernadora de Puebla Martha Erika Alonso. Como autoridad, asumo el compromiso de investigar las causas, decir la verdad sobre lo sucedido y actuar en consecuencia. Over the year, 13 human beings dead while a secretary's chopper smashed in a mob, though the secretary oneself kept, our reporter says. Ms. Alonso was a term of the center-right-pan side. In elections in July, she tightly hit Manuel Barbosa, CEO López Obrador's preferred applicant for the governorship of one of Mexico's largest densely populated state. Puebla's parliament will now include to designate an intermediate governor before new elections are detained. CEO López Obrador's left Morena side had estimated common irregularities and scam in the survey, and the definitive results had to be approved by an election court. Mr. Barbosa told the deaths were a tragic how not one wishes to nobody. Addition, I am stunned and in weeping. My sympathies to their favorite ones. The is not the period to do any assumption. Rafael Moreno Valle was a term of the pan in the Senate. Several opposition political community named for an freelance inquiry in the collapse. The flying include been identified as Captain Roberto Manage and at first official Marco Antonio Tavera. It is alleged how a 5-occupant was on executive board, but no detailed information include been liberated.